folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims info/thoughts video. So we got a tiny bit of mobile stuff that I didn't get to cover the other day, as well as some concept art that just went up related to the holiday update on the PC side, as well as some speculation as to what might already be coming next. So with The Sims Mobile, there was an update that went out the other day that added the same Baby Ariel Create a Sim items that the PC side got, and they come in the same swatches and everything. And don't worry about having to spend simoleons or sim cash on them, because they will automatically show up as owned when you go into Create a Sim. And as you can see, there's also a Baby Ariel logo that shows up on them, so they're a little bit easier to find. Man, I almost wish the PC version had that. But yeah, there's the same swatches and everything for all the items, down to that one hoodie that I really like that still has just one color. Why? But yeah, that's cool that we actually did get some items on both PC and mobile at the same time. It's just, I wasn't expecting it to be Baby Ariel items, but like I said when I was doing my overview of the PC content, yeah, I actually really like those clothing items. I'm glad it wasn't something like, oh, with like Gucci on my body and all English text written all over the t-shirts, because I don't really like having so much English text in my Sims games. And here's some concept art that SimGuru Salo shared on Twitter of the items that came in the new update for the holiday DLC. So yeah, I really like these items. This might actually be my overall favorite holiday update for The Sims 4 so far. So if you hadn't already seen my video that I did covering all the items and my opinions on them, then I will leave a link to that in the video description below. Alright, so let's get started with the speculation here. So it looks like some voice recording sessions have taken place for The Sims 4 very recently. So first we have an Instagram photo of voice actors Sia Court and Patrick Seitz, and then we also have some voice clips that I will show of Kritsia Bajos doing her voiceovers. And generally when this stuff happens, a pack is going to release about 2 to 3 months later. That's kind of what happened with Seasons and Get Famous, so yeah, it does look like at least something is going to release in Q1, although I guess that is pretty predictable, but at least we might have some more evidence of that now. But yeah, I'll just play the clips from Kritsia Bajos' Instagram now, and thank you, Sims community, for recording these, because I completely missed them.
In the famous words of Chandler Bing, could today be any prettier?
Strangy. Spooling. Ha! Ha! Oh, Tonkopa Urabow! Urabow! Red, do you want me to go first?
No.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Come on.
Eat this. Yeah! Oh, God!
Ah, Strangy.
So yeah, some pretty interesting stuff going on there. Voice acting's always a fun job. I always love doing that, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much I can really take from this, because I think a lot of this can just be amounted to pretty much anything. It's not like the pirate voice clips where I was almost immediately like, okay, there's some pirate related stuff coming to the game soon. No, it's not quite like that. Well, except for that one clip where it sounded like Kritsia was trying to make it sound like as if her sim was drowning or something. So to me, that sounds like this could be, and I'm just heavily speculating here, that this could be for some sort of tropical getaway pack, because that does really make me think of, oh, like she's drowning, but then she just manages to recover. So yeah, it could be from scuba diving or just swimming underwater for a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, it really does make me think about the water at the very least. So yeah, if that ends up coming out next year, I think a lot of people, including myself, will be very happy about that. It's just whether it's going to be a game pack or an expansion pack. But assuming this will come soon in whatever form it's coming in, it'll be a game pack because I am not expecting another expansion pack until next fall. Unless they do record lines for multiple packs at once, I wouldn't be surprised in the least if they did that. Another theory could be that maybe this is related to witches in some way, like maybe a witch is drinking an elixir or something and it doesn't go down the right way at first. I don't know, that could be it, and I just honestly really want witches. We haven't had a new occult in so long. I also noticed the word strongy come up twice. I'll play both clips again just so you can hear them.
Strongy. Ah, strongy. Strongy.
So, anyone happen to know what strongy translates to from Simlish to English? Because I'm not really sure. And the context here with the two clips is just completely different each time, where one is very panicky and then the other one's kind of like, yeah, with a very sort of sly tone to it. So, yeah, what words really fit into both of those situations? I'm not really sure. I just feel like that I'm going to come back to this a few months from now and be like, oh wow, how did I not guess that? I feel dumb now. But at this present moment, I can't really figure it out. I'll throw one guess out there. Maybe strongy translates to something just strange. Like maybe there's the return of the Kraken or some similar sea creature, or maybe mermaids. And there could be one situation where the Sims are very scared by it, so they're like, ah, strongy, strongy! And then there's another one where it's like the Sims are a bit more bravely reacting towards it, and it's just like, interesting, interesting. So yeah, that could be interesting if that ends up being true, but I doubt I'll be right. Also, with the second strongy clip, it really gives me an impression of just like a mafia boss. Like, it's just like, very interesting. You foiled my plan. You will pay for that. You know, just that sort of thing. It just reminds me of Fat Tony from The Simpsons. And there were a few clips where the voice actors sounded like they were recording for something where their Sims just end up in a lot of physical pain. Maybe not death exactly, but something very painful. But yeah, that definitely is something where it can be just a lot of different things. And because of that, I can't really narrow it down to anything that specific, but just, yeah, some sort of bad outcome for a future thing. But at least with evidence of these voice sessions being out there, then that probably meaning that we are going to get some sort of pack in Q1 at least, then we're probably going to see something exciting happen and not just have it be one of those quarters where it's like almost nothing. And thankfully, so far at least, Q1 has usually had at least one thing, and usually right before my birthday too, which is on January 15th, but since this probably is a couple of months away, I don't know, there could be maybe something else happening in January, and then whatever these voice sessions are for coming out in February or March, I guess that makes sense, since Get Famous is still pretty recent, and I do plan on making a predictions video for 2019. It's not going to be the same as my Sims 4 wishlist special where I talk about what I'd want to see, because what I want to see and what I think we'll actually get are two fairly different things, even though there's a bit of overlap. So yeah, I think much to many people's disappointment, we might maybe get a stuff pack in January. And that wraps up another Sims info/thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. what do you think those voice sessions are all about? What packs do you think they'll be for? And be sure to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, because it lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and it helps you keep up to date more easily with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.